All right, welcome to Raw Tarot with E. Probably should have adjusted it before we got started. Anyway, we're going to get into some tarot. High vibrating energy only. And if you found me, that means that you want to be here. You're ready to transform, transition, shift. And I'm here to wake you up and remind you of who you are. I haven't looked on this deck in a while, so this is my superhero deck. I'm calling it my superhero deck. I think they call it something else. It's called the Pop Art Tarot deck, just in case you're interested. High vibrating energy only. I will tell the story as I see it. I don't really read traditional tarot. I read it based on the energy, what I'm hearing from spirit. I'll say that. So if you've been suffering, I feel like you're at the end of that it is over. It's in reverse over here. It's in reverse. So it's the end of that. That just came up in a different reading. So like if you're ending a relationship or breaking up with somebody, then that was a good decision. I have affinity, so you're starting a new relationship. It could be a contract, so it could be a business deal, or maybe you're getting a new job. But I do feel like there's a need to celebrate, and that is also what came up in my last reading. High vibrating energy only. Intuition, so if there's a tarot reader or somebody who is moving into the spiritual realm, or if you are starting your spiritual business, then I say go for it. It is definitely time for that. And that could be that contract that you're signing, a contract on a building, or just making a decision. You're making a commitment today to do so. I do have Libra energy out here. I do have Judgment. So let's see. And these came out, so we're going to see what we got here. Creative intelligence. So I do feel like there's somebody who is super intuitive, super, like, you're manifesting, you're calling things out, your dreams are coming into reality, or you're feeling a lot of deja vu. So those people who are not maybe really spiritual, not trusting your instincts, but things are happening. It's like, oh my God, I just said that, or oh my God, I just thought about that, and that's because you are definitely intuitive. I have the Death here, so I do have some Scorpio energy here. We can add Pisces and Cancer if we want to in that. Hierophant energy, so definitely Taurus energy. Confirmation on that. All right, what's the story here? Again, I'm here to help you transition, transform, and shift. Wake you up to who you are. I feel like you are likable. People like you. So even if you're starting a new job, that you will be well received there. Like, you are super attractive physically, but it's your aura. It's the way that you move. It's when people come into contact with you, like, they really like to see you. They want to fuck with you. They want to be your friend. I have this, even though it's a Death card, again, the Scorpio energy, but I do feel like people really just want to grab and hold your hand, and don't worry about the optics of that one. It just, I'm grabbing the hand part. Don't get caught up in the visual on that one. Tower moment, so definitely a change coming, disruption coming, removal of people, places, or things that no longer serve you. I do feel like a love interest is coming. Maybe you have a squad. I say keep a squad, but that's Erica for free. So if you got men or women who are arguing over you, I do feel like there is a dispute coming. So you might have to make a decision between the two. So it might be time to make a decision. But I do feel like maybe somebody's arguing. You're arguing about another lover or something like that. Be smarter is all I'm gonna say. Yeah, there's somebody who's wanting you. He's looking, and I'm saying he, but it could be the masculine energy who is watching you, looking at you. Again, I'm telling you, you're super attractive. Like, people really want to be around you. Like, they really want to hold your hand. And maybe one of the people that you're dealing with, where you're trying to make that decision, And again, not gender specific, but again, if you're in your, this is the masculine coming for the feminine. Yeah, somebody's going to be hurt. Maybe you're finally making a decision on who that is, or on the two. There's some other energy. What else do we have here for the collective? Restriction. Yeah, one of them, I guess, is strict, or maybe you run a strict program. We're going to get some more energy on that, please. High vibrating energy on. I'm hearing Pearson. I haven't heard that name in a while. Pearson. So, if that resonates, take what resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. Take the meat, leave the bones. Cards to drop. Money coming. Money coming. If you're worried about money, don't. I don't even feel like whoever in this collective is worried about money. Prosperity. Money is coming. Yeah, I feel like, again, job is going to be strict. Whatever you're walking into, it might be a heavy workload. But I do see a new job, a new contract coming in. And you can celebrate. Like, maybe you need that. You're asking for it, I feel like this is what you're asking for. So, you're going to get what you're asking for. High Priestess. As you got the peace sign. Like, deuces, that's what you want. We're going to give it to you. Whatever you want, heart's desire. Let your request be known, and with thanksgiving and supplication. High vibrating energy only. Take what resonates. If it does not resonate, I do feel like people are watching you. People are watching you. Like, I feel like an eagle eye. I want to say that. So I feel like you already know who these people are. You are very talented. Like, even if you're working for somebody else, you could really be working for yourself. And I'm not telling you go out there and quit your job. The moon. I do have some Pisces energy out here. Doubts about love or the relationship. Ambiguity in your career path. Confusion at work. Lack of clarity. Uncertainty in financial decisions. Insufficient financial knowledge. I just feel like generosity. But I feel like your ancestors will continue to pour into you however you need them to pour into you. So if you feel like the job is the place, this new job is going to give it to you, and you like that extra workload, you want to be challenged, is what I'm hearing. Lamentation. So you're thinking about something. That came up in another reading, so you can go check that out. Empress energy. Like, whatever you want to do, you're going to be great at it. The money will follow you. You decide how much. You decide how you make it. Society. Responsibility. Let's see what else we have here. Achievements. Magician. I do feel like, again, whatever you do, you're going to alchemize it. I feel like you should do what you're passionate about. So even if it's a side hustle, like, get in it. Get in it. I do feel like there are some greedy and selfish people around you. You could be the responsible one. You could be doing exactly what society wants you to do. I do feel like there's a choice. Somebody's here trying to make a choice. I feel like that came up earlier. But I feel like that might be a love. Like, there's somebody here who is a player. Just don't listen to me, because I'm like, honey, keep the bench warm. But anyway, there is a decision to be made. Somebody is watching you, studying you is what I feel. I'm moving decks. This is an oracle deck, so let's see what's going on in this oracle deck. I'm looking for another deck. I don't know what I'm looking for, though. Every time I touch one, it's not me. What is coming up? All right, can we make it clear for the collective, please? Are we supposed to be in here? Ooh, let's do these. Maybe that's it. I'm in the wrong deck. All right, let's see what's going on here. High vibrating energy only. Again, I'm here to help you transform, transition, and shift to the next version of you. I do feel like some tension. So I feel like somebody's not in the mood today is what I'm hearing. They're not in the mood today. The Emperor energy down here. 10 of Cups. Magic, baby. Feeling like you're at your most magical moment. Whatever you want. Whatever you like. I know that's I said it a lot. You can have whatever you like. So you can listen to that by T.I. I forgot my music chair. I'm going to do another reading. I'm feeling kind of spunky today. Even though this camera is in my face. And I know I ain't looking cute. So baby, it ain't about me. Oh my God. All right, so let's see here. High vibrating energy on there. I have a lot of masculine. I want to say paternal. Paternal is on my lips. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that, but a lot of masculine energy. It could be a paternal ancestor coming in. So again, I'm here to help you transition, transform, and shift, and wake you up to who you are. I got the Justice down here. So I had a lot of Libra energy in here. I got Lover, so I got Gemini, so a lot of flighty energy down here. Aquarius. Your 10 of Cups, though. I got 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles, King, Emperor. A lot of masculine energy. King of Swords, Tower moment. So again, disruption coming, some change coming, some major change. But this looks so good to me. This looks fantastic to me. The Star. Aquarius energy. What's the story here? I don't feel like it's fully baked. I feel like you don't feel like whatever you're working on is fully baked. I'm hearing just take a step. Just do it. Be like Nike. Do one thing. And then the next thing will show up. And that is definitely for me. Because I want the full story. I want to see everything. And if they were to show you everything, it would blow your mind. Like you would be... what is on the horizon, what you have lived, or what you are calling into your life. If they turned the spigot on, if they turned it all the way up, I got Taurus energy down here, Hierophant. Again, a lot of masculine energy if we're going to just go by the visuals on the cards. And again, I feel the need to say paternal. So it could be your ancestors, your father, grandfather coming in. I'm hearing Patrick or Patches. That could be a nickname, Patches. 5 of Wands, so definitely a change with the way that you are alchemizing, the way that you're using your energy, your power, your brain. So maybe you're moving into a leadership role or a role with more responsibilities at work. But I do feel like you're got to pull on your masculine energy for some reason to handle what's coming next. We got 4 of Pentacles, so definitely foundation, so you are ready for that. What's the story here? What's on that 10 of Swords? 10 of Swords. What's on that 10 of Swords? 4 of Swords. 10 of Wands. I like these 10s though. So 10 is that new cycle. And I had this 4 of Wands in reverse. So again, I do feel like your magic is you're not trusting it. I got 4 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles down here. 4 could be significant. April could be significant. I got another King of Wands. Definitely something about your magic, your power, your affirmation. I feel like a caterer. Somebody's supposed to be cooking. Event planning. Teaching people how to do something. Another king down here. King of Wands. A lot of masculine energy coming in. I'm hearing Jacob, Joseph, Queen of Pentacles. Throat chakra locking up. High vibrating energy, only strength. I got a Leo down here. Leo energy. I now feel my feminine ancestors coming in, speaking up. I got the Empress, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she's like she's up to something. So maybe she's cooking something. That could be somebody. And then she looks like she might be pregnant. So that could be pregnant with an idea. I do feel like people might be talking about you, like you are a conversation, but these don't look like people you know. So maybe you're the new girl on the block if you're going and transitioning to a new job, or you've gotten a promotion. Maybe you are now a leader over your co-workers and they are discussing you, but that's, to me, it's like you expect this, or this doesn't annoy you, like it doesn't matter, like you're over that, like you kind of understood that that's coming in. I feel like the plate will be running over. I do feel like there's an abundance coming, prosperity, a lot of prosperity, a lot of parties, a lot of celebration. Like you're you're in a magnificent space right now. I do feel like you are very powerful, powerful beyond belief is what's coming up. 9 is coming to mind. I haven't seen a 9 out here, but I do feel a 9 in my spirit. I got 8 of Wands, the World, is the Wheel of Fortune. All these just came out together. Queen of Wands. I feel like you've been a loner. These queens sometimes get a bad rep. And when I see a queen, I feel like you're a queen. Like, that comes from, what's that movie with Eddie Murphy? Baby, don't get me started. This is some good shit down here. The World and the Wheel of Fortune together. And then I had a Tower down here. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups want to jump in there too. Yeah, I feel like this is really solid. This is a good reading, What else do we want to share with the collective here? Is there anything else in here? They've been talking all morning. In a previous reading, I had cards just jumping out. What do you want to tell them? High vibrating energy only. Yeah, balance. Like if you've been feeling kind of off, I do see I got 2 of Wands and I have Temperance, so I do feel like things are going to balance out for you. I do feel like Toasted Up is in my head, so Toasted Up, I don't know these songs. Chariot Moment. So again, those queens came up, so that could be the feminine energy, but there's a Chariot moment. I feel like this is your Cinderella moment. Like people will be gifting you or doing for you or offering to do things for you. Take it as it resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it alone. Take the meat and leave the bones. And even as a masculine, you could be in that receiving mode, especially if it's hard for you to receive. Card just dropped out. Cards just dropped out. All right, I'm gonna close the reading on these 8 of Pentacles. So definitely new beginning. I got the Hermit, so this is Virgo energy in reverse. So coming out or moving into, I can't say just coming out, but just shifting, moving. Sometimes we don't have to be coming out of something or moving from the bottom to the top or moving out of something bad to good. It's just it's getting better. You got Ace of Cups, but this is also a Phoenix rising. So you're just elevating, you're accelerating. Things are moving faster. Highly protected, divinely protected. I got 8 of Swords, but that gives me the energy of you don't need to pull out any of your weapons. We got you. Your ancestors are like, look, Don't be scared. We got you. The magician, baby. You are the magician. I'm ending this here. Welcome to Raw Tarot with E. I don't know if I said that at the beginning, but I'm saying it again. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time.